This tiny puppy never seems to stop talking. Every day, she finds a new way to make everyone around her laugh. Watching her now, you'd never guess that she almost never got the chance to grow up at all. Someone decided her life wasn't worth fighting for and threw her away just days after she was born. But one unexpected phone call changed everything. Stay until the end, because the real reason she was abandoned is something most people would never expect. Meet Arwen, a tiny French bulldog puppy who is only 3 days old. The first days of a puppy's life are usually spent safely beside their mother, but Arwen arrived at a rescue just after she was born. No one knew how challenging the road ahead would be. One thing was certain, though. This little girl deserved a chance to begin her life. With a full tummy and a cozy bed, Arwen curls up for a well-earned nap, her sleepy little eyes fighting to stay open for just a few more seconds. That tiny face has a way of melting hearts. Honestly, who could ever resist a puppy this adorable? Right outside Arwen's tiny bed is a sign that says, "Please do not disturb," and she takes that job very seriously. At just 3 days old, Arwen's entire schedule is eat, sleep, and grow. If you're not bringing milk, please let me finish my nap. Time for a tiny wrestling match. Arwen takes on her little sister, Sam, in an adorable showdown. Even at this young age, gentle play like this helps puppies build strength, improve coordination, and begin exploring the world around them. "Move over! You're taking up my spot!" Arwen boldly marches up to Sam, acting like she's ready to win the argument. A second later, though, all that confidence disappears. You're not actually going to tackle me, right? I didn't do anything." The toughest little puppy suddenly isn't so tough after all. Arwen seems to have already figured out her greatest superpower, her irresistible charm. One look at that tiny face, and it's easy to see why children instantly fall in love with her. Being this cute is a full-time job, but somebody has to do it.
Love the puppy. Aww, he's so sweet. He's so sweet.
Today is a big milestone. Arwen gets to try solid food for the first time, one tiny bite, and her face says it all. "This is amazing, Mommy. Can I have more?" Puppies should always be introduced to solid food gradually, so their digestive systems can adjust comfortably. Next on Arwen's very busy puppy schedule, nail trimming. She wiggles, squirms, and does everything she can to avoid it. But her foster mom has done this plenty of times before. And after a determined little protest, Arwen finally gives in. Regular nail trims help puppies stay comfortable and prevent their tiny nails from catching or growing too long.
Are you trying to save your sister? You're so ferocious. Whoa! You know you're getting your own self. All right, there you go.
After a busy day, Arwen finally finds the perfect warm spot. Curled up into a tiny little ball, she's cozy, comfortable, and completely at peace. Please don't move me. I've officially become part of this blanket. Someone grab the camera because Arwen is not having it today. One look says it all. Seriously? No photos. I'm in a mood. Even the sweetest puppies have grumpy days once in a while. Arwen eagerly marches over to inspect a tiny rubber hippo. 1 bite, 2 bites. Then she immediately loses interest. Nope, this thing tastes terrible. With one determined shove, she knocks the poor little hippo over and walks away. Now it's cuddle time. Or at least that's how it starts. Within seconds, Arwen and Sam are rolling over each other again, turning a sweet cuddle into another tiny wrestling match. I was trying to hug you, but now it's a competition. That little harness isn't just adorable. It helps Arwen feel more supported and secure while she's growing. For puppies who need a little extra assistance, the right support can make everyday movements safer and more comfortable.
That's the spot. That's the spot.
Arwen is completely sprawled out across her foster mom, fast asleep and totally relaxed. Even the gentle strokes on her little back can't wake her for long. 5 more minutes. I'm having the best nap ever.
You can't tell me this is not just a baby. The full sploot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Looking at Arwen sleeping so peacefully, it's hard to imagine why she was surrendered just days after birth. The truth is, she was born with a cleft palate, a condition that makes nursing safely almost impossible without specialized care. That's why this tiny girl needed a rescue from the very beginning. That nap did the trick. Arwen is wide awake, full of energy, and ready for her next adventure. Battery recharged, let the puppy chaos begin. Today is another big milestone, Arwen's very first bath. She isn't quite sure how she feels about all the bubbles, but by the end, she's fresh, fluffy, and smelling wonderful. Keeping puppies clean with gentle puppy-safe products helps protect their sensitive skin. A dramatic face-off begins as a curious cat stops outside Arwen's playpen. From behind the bars, the tiny puppy stands her ground without backing down. Move along! This is my territory. And stop staring at me like that. The cat, of course, seems completely unimpressed. As far as Arwen is concerned, every toy belongs to her. It doesn't matter who brought it or who was playing with it first. If it's on the floor, it's officially mine now. Today is another exciting first. Arwen gets to explore the grass for the very first time. Warm sunshine, soft green blades, and a whole new world to sniff. Wait, the floor is fuzzy out here. Safe outdoor experiences like this help puppies build confidence as they grow. After a full day of adventures, Arwen and the whole crew are completely exhausted. They're fast asleep, yet their tiny mouths are still making little chewing motions. I guess I'm having snacks in my dreams too. Some things are just too important to stop, even during a nap. The moment Arwen wakes up, the whole house knows it. She stands in her playpen, barking at the top of her lungs. Where are my servants? Open this gate immediately. I have important puppy business outside. Apparently, waiting is not one of her strengths. The more time you spend with Arwen, the harder it is not to fall in love with her. Beneath all the puppy mischief is a tiny heart that makes everyone around her smile. Day by day, Arwen grows more confident. She's learning how to play with toys, wrestle with the bigger dogs, and show off a mischievous personality that keeps everyone entertained. I'm still little, but I already know how to cause big trouble. Watching Arwen grow from a tiny newborn into a playful, confident little puppy has been such a special journey. And believe it or not, her biggest challenge is still ahead. We'll share that story in part 2. If you'd like to help us give puppies like Arwen a second chance, you can support our rescue work by tapping the thanks button below this video. Don't forget to subscribe and become a channel member to help us continue rescuing, treating, and sharing the stories of these incredible little fighters.